Hola, hello. What's up? I'm Poetic.
What? What in the hell? Guys, this is your boy, Mr. M2J. I don't know what's going on with him today.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
I
Sunday,
guess so.
it's raining. It's long.
Ah, bro, tell me about it,
I
bro.
just ate some ghost pepper with blue cheese on some chicken. Wow.
Oh, he can't handle the heat.
Welcome.
He can't. He's not Boricua. He can't handle the heat.
Boricuas don't do heat. What is it? We're not Mexican, bro. What's up with this? Mexicans love their heat like that. Boricuas don't really. We do pique, but that's about it.
Exactly. Y'all make your own pique. So exactly. You guys use the
We're
what do you
not
call
doing
that?
ghost pepper.
What is
Ají.
close enough, bro? No, but was it that's like a bird eye peppers or some shit like that?
Yeah, similar, but that's not ghost pepper. I'm eating ghost pepper. That's hotter than that.
Oh man. I guess just because I'm an Afro Hispanic though, you know what I'm saying? I can handle the heat. So I like that kind of stuff.
That's what he says. That's what he says until he tries my stuff. I try to
What are you
sell that
talking
type of
about?
normal.
What are you talking about? Look at that. That right there is easy right there. This is Scotch bonnet. Scotch bonnet
Scotch
pepper from
bonnet.
Panama.
Scotch bonnet is
Scotch
delicious,
bonnet.
but it's not hotter than ghost pepper.
No, it's not, but I'm saying like I don't mind that stuff, bro. I don't mind hot bro, I
I can
live
do
for
Scotch
hot sauce.
bonnet.
I live for hot sauce, bro. Like when I order my wings, bro, they gotta be the hottest wings there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like depending on the mood, but I like ghost pepper, I don't
He can't handle
as
it,
long
yo.
as they
So
as
welcome.
long as they got flavors, bro.
Welcome to
Welcome,
Latinos
welcome,
Unfiltered
welcome,
Podcast.
welcome, welcome, Latinos
Kick back,
Unfiltered. Let's go.
eat some crazy food sometimes every now and then. We might be eating something spicy or not. It's something delicious. Drinking some rum or beer or whatever we're drinking. I got right now currently a modelo especial. And you know, dive into the heart of whatever the hell it is we're going to talk about for today.
God knows for real. Yeah, people from the rhythm of our favorite Latino beats, artists, music, drinks, nice. Let me stop. I was gonna say mujeres, but no. We never.
Mujeres too. You never know. You never know. We talk about anything
That's
and everything.
crazy. Yo. You know what I'm saying? Like we're here to keep it real, people. We are here to keep it sin filtro familia.
So, whether you're chilling at home, stuck in traffic, on the toilet, wherever you're at, join the familia. Let's laugh, learn, spill a little cheese melt along the way, have some fun. Life's too short.
So make sure you grab your headphones, your AirPods, your Beats, your iPhone Pros, whatever the heck y'all listening to. Turn that volume up because we are about to get this started. Welcome to the
Let's
vibrant
go.
world of
Let's
Latinos
go.
Sin Filtro.
Question.
Pew, pew, pew,
If you
pew.
could have dinner with any musician, dead or alive, who would it be and what would you ask them?
A musician?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro, because I'm not like I like music, but I'm not really like a fan. Like I mean, I see artists to be like regular humans, so I don't really be like a lot of people like, oh my god, Mark Anthony, oh my god, and then, you know, say like I don't be like that, especially down here in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like I see plenty artists down, South Beach and stuff like that, and I just see them and I just keep on walking. I don't be like, oh my god, can I take a picture? But if I would have to have a conversation or
I'm not
like
saying, oh my
like
gosh, but I'm definitely asking
yeah,
for a
like
picture because a picture can be worth money.
eh,
I'm a hustler.
I ain't really rare about that. But I mean, if I were to find an artist that I would like to sit down and probably have a conversation that I know probably have a good conversation that as human beings, it'll probably be somebody like Ruben Blades.
Oh no. Musician?
Maybe like Juan Luis Guerra, something like that.
Well, I mean, he's alive. Oh, it said dead or alive, right? Yeah,
Exactly. That's
okay.
it. You said dead or alive, so
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Well, dead, I'd probably go with Bob Marley.
You just want to get high.
I'm getting high regardless, but I definitely would get high with Bob Marley. Oh, yeah, I'm getting high with Bob Marley. That's facts.
Yo, now that you speak about
Um,
Bob Marley, bro, you heard about Snoop Dogg? Like he quit smoking. Did he actually did that?
he didn't. It was a ploy. It was a thing. It was a gimmick for for a smoke pit.
Mm.
Good one. I figured it out the first time I knew it. People like, no, he's not my bro. I'm telling you, it's not. But I was right, like always. But
All right, I'm done. I drank it all.
but
It's empty.
nice. Yeah, very nice. I would do Bob Marley, and I would ask him his opinions on the human race, on marijuana, on living life to your fullest. But I guess because I would write it down. If I was able to, I'd write it down. I would say, I think I would ask him his opinions on living life, not just to the fullest, but living life in a way. What would he consider living life in a way of not letting, because I'm pretty sure he was like this anyways, but not letting people get to you, and what message he would want people to know now about being themselves and not falling for the, I guess you could say, the thought processes of other people, like thinking for yourself. Because I think that's the biggest thing nowadays, is that people are so afraid to think for themselves that they're like, if anyone says, oh, I'm this or I'm this, oh man, that's awesome, you're this, and people don't want to just be real about it. People are so afraid to be blunt, like, oh, I identify as this or identify as that, or I want to be, a pig, wolf, blah blah blah, all this stupid stuff that's just ignorant. And I feel like people are feeling so entitled and feeling so afraid to like be canceled and offended. Like, you ain't gonna cancel me. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now who's watching this.
Yeah,
I can say
I don't
whatever
know who
you
started.
say. You ain't gonna cancel me. It's not gonna be that serious. You feel me?
I
Like,
don't
you're not
know who
canceling.
started this whole cancel culture nonsense. I mean, like, cancel me? Like, what you trying to say by that? Like, I'm
Yeah.
still gonna be alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still can put
Here's the
content. I
thing.
mean, I don't. It's crazy.
There's people who are gonna agree with our opinion, and people who are
And
not
there's
gonna
people
agree.
gonna disagree,
You
of
can't
course.
cancel people. You can't cancel people when there's always a spectrum of all different opinions all around the world. So you can, oh, let's cancel him. What you gonna do? I'm gonna continue doing my stuff. You don't like it? Too bad.
Yeah, it's kind of
Ooh,
crazy
like,
to talk about. I'm gonna cancel you because I don't like your opinion. But you know something? I was gonna say something in that matter is because it's like, I think people is blunt, but at the same time they want to be kind of like made out of glass per se, because they can dish out all the blows about being blunt, this and the third, but then when it comes out to receiving the same blunt back, then they all
oh,
get in their feelings like, oh my god, my mental health, oh my god, I'm so so, you know, say like they're able to speak their mind and however they feel. That's not a problem with that. But you know something, where the problem starts is when you as a person just want to dish it out but can never eat it back.
yep. Facts. Facts. Um, a living. So, for me, a living musician that I would want to talk to, man, that's a question and a half. I feel like Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. I love his thought process, his mind, how he works, what he does. I feel like he's a genius when it comes to things. I love him. Huge 100% fan of Troy and Abed in the morning on Community, the show. It's on Netflix. I'm not sponsored by any one of them, obviously, but it's that good. I love that show, and I've seen it dozens of times. So I would sit down and have the most insane conversation with him. I feel like it would be crazy, especially because I know he would smoke too. So that would just be a whole nother planet. Him or Andre
Yes.
3000, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. I see. That's one another one. 100,000, bro. Like his mind,
Yeah,
bro, is just way,
you're
way
a genius.
out
You're a
there.
genius.
It's just, yeah. His mind is out there. Like I know we'll have like meaningful conversations. And that's one of the things. Like I like people that is smarter than me in any way, shape, or degree, because at least I know I can learn something from them. But at the same
Yep.
time, I'm not. I will not consider myself to be as like a simple or basic in any way, shape, or form. You know, I can hold a conversation. I just, for the most part, I try to hold it back because most people really never want to sit down and have a meaningful conversation. You know, what I'm saying is that you look at that
Yeah.
and you ask a question, and all they can think about is like, what's the next TikTok move, kind of thing, or
Yeah. Yeah.
they just sit down and think about trivial stuff. Like sometimes I like to, I like to have fun. It's fine, what I'm saying, like, just goofing around or whatever not. But at the same time, I mean, sometimes there's times when you want to use your brain and you want to ponder about things and you want to learn something from one another.
Yeah,
You want to see other people's perspectives and stuff like that about life in general. And I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it's kind of hard to find somebody to actually sit down and
yeah.
actually have an intellectual conversation.
Facts, facts. I agree. Yeah, it's. I feel like it's far and few in between people you can actually do that with. Um, it's because people are afraid to get into their feelings and really
Mm.
like dig down and really talk, or even if it's not something emotional, people are just afraid to sit down because people feel like life is just so serious. Like, yeah, life is serious, but sometimes you got to be serious. You want to move in the future and really make some moves. Sit down and talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
I
not.
mean, it's like
Like,
they say, hay tiempo para todo, hay tiempo para todo. There's time for everything. There's a time to cry, there's a time to be happy, there's a time to be serious, there's a time to go, go get your money, there's a time to sit down and relax, there's a time to, it's a time for everything in life because you cannot just either be serious all the time or just be goofing around all the time because it's counterproductive.
yeah,
And there has to be balance. You know what I'm saying? There has to be balance. So people just want to take it to the extreme.
yeah,
And anything
agree,
that you
agree.
take in life to the extreme is bad. It's just like doing drugs. When you get
Yeah,
so hyped up or hyper focused about this one thing about life and you just run your life on that one thing, you're gonna be missing out on a lot. You cannot be like a horse with blinders. You cannot just keep looking one way. You gotta see all the beautiful colors that life got, set up. There's a time
yep.
for everything. There's plenty of things to look at and to like experience and stuff like that. Life is not black and white. It got plenty for colors. Yo, but
So
something
romantic.
on the same token that you said, since you talk about the artist, how about if you could sit down and have a conversation with any historical figure, who would it be and what topic would you discuss?
Ooh, historical figure. Oof. Okay, if we're going based on religious, then obviously to the time of Jesus. If we're going non-religious.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, yo, I need to talk to
Yeah,
Jesus.
'cause, some people don't believe in God. So if we're saying from a religious point of view, where we believe in God, 100%, I'm going back to see Jesus because I want to see what's happening. I want to see what's happening. I want to see, I want to see and experience and talk, and I'd have a million questions. If we're going non-religious, um, and just regular person, oof, that's hard. Ooh, I feel like if we're going like, I don't want to say it's recent, but if we're going recent, Bruce Lee, because I'd want to know his
Okay.
mind, how he comes up with things, his opinion on so much. Because he was a great philosopher. He was a great philosopher. I mean, he loved philosophy. I'd be picking his mind like crazy. Um,
So what would be like one of the main topics that you would sit down and talk about?
oh man, developing a mindset to complete goals and fulfill present and future goals to enhance the mind, body, and soul, living in a world of mixed emotions, racial inequalities, racial equalities, and living within the martial arts mindset. I got deep there. Y'all saw that? You saw that? I got deep.
Boy, you sounded like
Bro,
an AI. You sounded like a straight
bro,
AI.
I,
Like this sounded like this sounded like a title of a boring ass movie or a boring ass
bro,
book. Like, damn,
I've
that's a
thought
long
about
ass
it before.
title.
That's why. I've thought about it before. Like, if I could go, like, somewhat recent, and this point, what would I do and who would I talk to? And Bruce Lee is one of them. I would 100%, without even a second thought, like, talk to in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something I would definitely go to. Yeah, because it's just, yeah, it was something I was like, yeah, I would totally want to do that. I know, um, yeah, that's something I would be talking about that all day, bro, all day. If it was something before that, like way back, it'd probably be Miyamoto Musashi, the famous samurai.
Huh?
and I would ask to be taught how to fight as he fought, and also learn his philosophy of everything. Bro, I'm a warrior. I'm naturally a warrior, and I feel like having that mindset. I love. I mean, I have the tattoo on here on my arm of the Bushido code. Like, I'm very big on martial arts, so like, I feel like I would definitely take into that. Into the whole that everything. Like, I would sit there and learn like as much as I can.
I think
Just because
I mean
I know.
me if I were to talk to anybody from like historical point of view, I would probably think, mm, yeah, I know, like I would sit down, just like talk to like great thinkers, maybe like I don't know, like somebody like Napoleon Bonaparte. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he was a
Yeah.
great strategist. Talk about like, you know, what's running in your mind when you come into this. Come in with stuff like divide and conquer. Julius Caesar and all those people. Because I mean, at the end of the day, they were great leaders. You see what they accomplished. I mean, those are
Yeah.
people that were greatest strategists. Like, what would it be your strategy for life if you had to separate stuff from the military? How would you apply it?
That. I would say
Like, how would
Sun
you
Tzu.
strategize your life? Let's say like I just want to imagine, like, if they were not in the military position or they were not in that type of power, and they were just a regular type of person with that kind of mentality, like, how would you run your life? Say for that for
Yeah.
the average person, like, how would you run your
Well,
life? How would you strategize, looking way ahead into the future? Saying, like, take and pick their mind, bro. Like, that'd be something great.
well, at that point, you'd have to. I mean, you wouldn't have to. I personally, if we're going for philosophers, I'm feeling like Confucius, Sun Tzu, especially because in terms of war, Sun Tzu is just awesome. There's who's that one Greek philosopher?
There's plenty. Aristotle. I want to say it right.
Aristotle was one. There was another
Um,
one. I think.
you had
Oh my gosh.
wait a minute. I'm
Oh my
trying to
god. I'm
remember
trying
the
to
name.
think. Socrates. That's who I would talk to. My bad.
Oh,
Not
there
C.
you go.
Socrates. I would talk to Socrates. If we're on philosophy.
Socrates.
Yeah, but I mean, Bruce Lee was also a philosopher in his own right, in his own nature. So I feel like him being where he came from and stuff, that would satisfy me, honestly. That whole thing that I said was 100% what I would talk, and that
I
was just
mean, I
me
think.
lowering the tempo because we're on podcast. If we were really sitting here, and we can obviously talk about it, but like everything I just said is like, bro, the questions I would ask him would be just, I'd be there for days on end, bro. If I only had 24 hours, we wouldn't sleep, bro. We wouldn't sleep. I'd have him show me certain stuff, do stuff, do what I gotta do, bro. It'd be a wrap. It'd be a wrap.
I don't know. You ready to get punches like that, bro? That boy would do
I'm ready.
the four finger
Show me
punch.
the punch.
Show me shit. I want to feel it. Your heart will stop. Straight to the chest. Mira cómo chupa la botella. Ay, Dios, hombre.
Vete pa'l carajo, mamá huevo. Hijo de puta.
Just feel like that,
Bro, don't get
Oh,
started
man.
with me, bro. Yeah,
He
my
goes
blood
he
loves
goes
it.
like this, guys. He goes like this. He put a piquito up and go.
How else you want to drink a bottle? I'm sorry, I got big lips, nigga. What you want me to do? Damn.
He want to grip the tip with the lips.
Crazy. Pause. Pause. Oh my god,
Mm.
that's his job.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. I think this is my opinion, but I already have an answer for this. And if y'all,
okay.
I'm not watching this, y'all missing out. But what do you think? And it was a popular show, but it just didn't last. What is the most underrated TV show you think more people should watch, and why? Community, 100%. Oh, Community and Disjointed. Disjointed because it's like a pot show about stoners selling pot and stuff. It's in a dispensary and stuff. It was just a really funny show. It only lasted, I think, 2 seasons, but it was very underrated. But then again, it's one of those things that Netflix has a tendency to do. They have a tendency to be like, you know what, 2 seasons and we're done. Like, if it's not hitting, like, but the thing is, people love Community.
Yeah, I mean, that's Netflix.
Community is
That's
the number one
Netflix's
show.
freaking vibe, bro. Like, they
Yeah,
be
bro.
putting shows for like 1 season or 2, and then they move on to the next thing.
Yeah, they're too quick with it.
So,
Whoever they're going to say should we keep it or not needs to be fired straight up, because I'm telling you, there's so many shows that are like really really good. Like, I'm sorry, but most people, once it's been off for, I don't know when they canceled it, but Community, like I said, was a huge show, very insanely popular, and now people are still to this day waiting for what do you call it, for the Community and the movie one. It could have gone on for more seasons. I feel like it's and this is how serious I am about this. I feel like Community is kind of like the Family Guy of funny sitcoms of realistic things. Like, it was very hijinksy, very crazy, very like insane stuff. But it also, like, for me, who didn't go to I guess you could say a proper college, it made you kind of live in that like sorority, fraternity kind of like, the crazy hijinks you would experience in college had you gone,
okay.
minus the, including the studying and stuff. And it kind of brings you into that like fantasy of like, oh man, this is crazy. Like, oh man, I wish I could have done that. And it just puts you in it for someone who with ADHD, especially for someone who has a huge imagination, it kind of takes you out of this world and puts you into a world of, yeah, there might be drama. There's very little drama in it, but the little drama there's always comedy within it. I mean, it has Donald Glover, it has Danny Pudi, it has all these different amazing actors. Joe McHale, I believe. Joe McHale. Hold on, now you got me wondering. I think it's Joel McHale. Yes, I'm right. It has Joe McHale in it. Wikipedia, Joel Edward McHale. Stop. Okay, my bad, y'all. Joe McHale. And a lot of other people in there, and they're like, they work together beautifully. And Donald Glover, Chevy Chase was in it before he got fired for
Glover?
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover?
Yeah, it's Donald. It's Donald Glover. Okay. I guarantee you. I love Childish Gambino. I knew, and I'm going to be cocky about this. I know some people say this, but I'm going to be real cocky about this. I knew about Donald Glover before when he was dropping mixtapes for free before people even knew about him. I knew him before then, bro. I've been a day one subscriber to all his music, any show he's been on, anything he's produced. Loving Atlanta, come on now. Like, homie is just genius. This Is America, come on. That's just a pure genius song. Dude is intelligent, genius. He has a philosophy within a philosophy that's outside of a philosophy. He's able to relay a message without being too serious and make you bop to it. You can't go wrong. The dude's a genius, and his comedy is phenomenal.
Yeah, make sure you guys watch this while you guys are high, because that part of there I not even understand.
That's because you got
inside of philosophy, outside of philosophy. You gotta have the brain
aptitude for the magnitude to understand the power. And if you watch Community, you guys would know who Mr. Pop is. You'll know.
Well, I don't know, but like regular TV shows, I don't know. I'm really, I don't know that I ever seen a show that is what's called underrated. When it comes out to like regular TV shows, I like TV shows like The Good Doctor. House was one of my favorite TV shows.
I got into House a little bit.
I wish they could have like run it a little bit longer. They could have put like the after, like what happened after the final episode and stuff like that.
Can we agree that this is not an underrated show, but it should have gone a little bit longer, a little bit, like at least 10 seasons. But I mean, or at least a little longer. Big Bang Theory.
Oh yeah. They should have run not okay. Facts. Put it this way, not so much as like run more seasons, but like do an aftermath kind of thing. Like what happened after?
No, definitely more seasons. Because Leonard and Penny were just about to have a baby, and they cut it off there. Sheldon just won the Nobel Prize, and Amy Farrah Fowler. Howard and Bernadette, they had two babies. Yeah, the twins. They had two babies. Raj, I could see a spinoff of Raj, but I would more. They're doing a spin now of something. Stuart was an underrated character. Stuart was amazing. I love Stuart. Stuart was one of my favorite characters on that. Stuart
I know, it was so crazy how he, after he started showing up, like he just stayed there for the long run. Like he was just like pretty much there all the time. I'm like, yo.
And like I feel like they treated him a little wrong. Like they like included him when like they wanted more people, but other than that, they kind of like it was just weird. Like he was underrated on that show. I think he was amazing.
I don't think he was underrated. I think he played the part like I don't know. To me, he played the part perfectly because he was supposed to
He
be
played
that.
perfectly, but they should have put him
Like
in
you
more.
know, like what you saw when they were actually doing the wedding, and then people start talking about Star Wars, and they have this guy that was in Star Wars, and then he was like, "Oh, but this has happened." Like he would like the type of guy that
Yeah,
read all the books and
he
watch
was
all the
pimp in that
movies and
episode,
this and
bro.
that.
He knew
And
more
it
than
was just like,
he knew more than
yo,
Luke did.
that shit right
Yeah,
there, it just was crazy. I'm like, yo, my guy, like that's crazy.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
this
No,
guy
he
just
was.
dropped like he just dropped the mic on the whole thing. I'm like, how you worked on the movies and you really didn't study the background of like what you're
Yeah,
working for. Like that's crazy. Like that's the stuff that make you popular kind of thing.
and that goes
Um
with it within our last conversation from our other episode of like, if we could be in the show, I would have already been married to Penny already. Like Leonard wouldn't have her. It's just a fact. It's a wrap. It's done.
Here we go. Here
You
we
know what I'm saying?
go.
But yeah, I think that was they needed more episodes because Penny was about to have a kid. Leonard and Penny were about to have a kid.
Yeah.
Sheldon and them, I would have loved to see Sheldon have a kid. That would have been amazing. See Sheldon with a child and see how he acts,
Oh
bro.
my.
I wanted that. I wanted that, bro.
Yo, and you
Can
know
you tell me what
something?
he did?
You know the twist on that. I would have seen the twist if the child came out like average. You know, like
Yeah,
now,
that's what I'm saying.
like
That would have
great
been
thinker type of thing, bro. That would have been
yeah,
extremely hilarious
that would
because like
that
how
would
you
been
deal
like,
with your child and your child is not
yeah.
as smart as you kind of thing. Like
Check
yo,
this out. Check this out.
that
Ready? Here's the spinoff, y'all. For when this goes viral and popular, here's the spinoff that we all want. That I know for a fact everyone will agree. They bring it back. Raj finally finds a girl. Bernadette and Howard may have another kid, right? Now,
I know.
Penny and Leonard, I see them having 4 kids easily. But Leonard and Penny have a child. Guess what he comes out like? Super smart like Sheldon. Sheldon and Amy have a child that's similar to Penny and
Penny.
Leonard. Not as bright,
Well,
but
no.
very fast.
Well, I mean, Leonard was
Tell me
pretty
that
dang
wouldn't be.
smart though, but he would come out more like Penny. Then I would have been like, "Yo, that's crazy."
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah, that's
yo,
what I'm saying.
who
He'll
switched
be
the
a little bit
babies? Who
smart.
switched the
Yeah,
babies?
he'll be a little bit smart, like smart enough that like he's like kind of like Leonard is, but not as smart, but more like Penny in terms of like whatever, bro.
Yeah,
That will be perfect for a show, bro. Perfect.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they would have doing it after, like, giving the chance to like, okay, we're gonna have a gap in between, like, kind of like giving a break from all the stuff that they accomplished or whatever, and then pick up from another, something similar to like How Did I Met Your Mother. And then after that, be like, how do I met your dad, kind of thing, whatever, this and the other. But yeah, I mean,
I
that's
can
that
see if
show.
they brought back the people like the kids a few years older, like maybe 2, 3 years old, and if they restarted, they shouldn't have
Yeah,
canceled the period.
exactly.
The
You know what I'm
show
saying?
was
Not
making money.
just like having
It
us
was
babies,
making
because
money.
when you have babies in the like just like infants that they can't do anything, it kind of takes away from it.
Yeah,
But more like, yeah, more
I mean
like
they
when
were
they're
able to
like
do it
maybe like
with
4 or 5, when
Bernadette,
you know
and
that the child can talk and move and whatever. Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
we
but
do a little bit more.
they were kind of different because they were kind of with them. It was just kind of showing them the struggles about being new parents. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
just
true.
had a
That's true.
baby, their mom passed away, kind of thing, whatever. So they just took on this new challenge, you know what I'm saying, to kind of keep the vibe of the whole thing. Because
Yeah,
remember how Howard was like, okay, I got to do everything for my mom because my mom is extremely obese and she can't do this and she can't do that. So now
yeah,
you gotta go through the kind of like the similar hurdles, but now you have a kid. So instead of dealing with your mom, you
yeah,
have to deal with your kid. So, like I understand that part. But like now that they're a little bit older, of course, Howard kids are gonna be a lot older than Penny's and Sheldon's. But I mean, no lie. I mean, that's something that I would be curious about. Like, that's something I definitely sit down and watch.
yep.
But
Facts,
if I
bro.
would sit down and
Facts.
say underrated shows on my side of town, like anime and that kind of stuff, I would say something in the realm of shows like Toriko. Because Toriko, oh excuse me, Toriko was a great show, but they stopped and they the way they stopped it is like, okay, this new challenge is gonna come, and they kind of like build it up and everything like that, and then after that, you just like drop because I guess like the manga was not selling enough and this and the other and third. But I'm like, if you would have kept it running, no lie, it could have been running as far as One Piece would have been running, because they did a couple of collabs with One Piece, where Toriko and Luffy, they did episodes together, like special episodes and stuff like that. So it would have been great to see them intermingling throughout time, because now it's like, okay, so now what happened to Toriko? Like Luffy, Toriko, now it's like out of nowhere, this dude just disappeared off the map, and there's nowhere to be found. And it was a great show. It was a show for foodies. It had action. It was comedy.
Yeah.
Like it was just like a great sci-fi that I think that they should have kept going. So if not if, but when this show gets popular, hopefully they see this episode and they kind of reconsider. Bring Toriko back, please, for the fans. Bring Toriko back.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah. That'd be awesome. So I got a question for you. Let's see. Should restaurants, I think most people agree on this, but should restaurants offer more plant-based and vegan options on their menu?
No.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because vegan sucks.
Here's the thing, though. I gotta disagree with you on that. I feel like there should be even options to a point. I put it this way: I did a food review. I don't remember if I put it up or not. I'm pretty sure I did. Hey y'all, I'm the one who's food dude. I'm poetic. I'm the greatest. I'm sexy. No, seriously. No, seriously though. I did a food review. We went to this place called oh my god, I can't remember the name of it.
Exactly, because it sucks. That's why you can't remember the name. That's why you can't remember the name. Because it sucks.
No, it's not because it's because I've been drinking, I've been chilling. It was called starts with an M. Oh my god, why am I not remember the name of it? It was like every time I go to Portland, bro, I am like there. Like I eat at that place like there's no tomorrow. Vegan, let me see. Vegan restaurant in Portland, Oregon.
He got a Google search it. That's crazy.
I am. I forgot the name, y'all, and that's because I've been drinking and chilling, and we've been just like relaxing. It was meat. It's a Sri Lankan. How are you on? Sri Lankan vegan in Portland, Oregon. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was right. I was saying Minamoto. I was saying the Japanese. I was combining the names. Mirasada. I went there. I was okay. Let me see it. We wanted to try. We try to be fair and try all different kinds of foods. I used to have a partner. It's me by myself. I try to be fair and go all different places. Vegan, vegetarian, you name it. I got it. So we went to a place back in the day, me and my partner, which I'm going to redo on my own. It's called Mirasada. They're a Sri Lankan restaurant. It's vegan. We went there and I tried their like pork dish, like devil's pork and something else. And I'm telling you right now, had I not known it was vegan, and I'm dead ass saying this is the one place I will say this 1000%. I wouldn't have realized it was not meat. And even the little bit of flavor that I was like, okay, it might not be necessarily pork. I wonder what it is. It was actually, and I'm telling you right now, 10 out of 10 delicious. I'm telling you, they're rated very high. They're rated like 4.6 out of 5, which is very high. I was like, let me try myself. I tried it, and I'm telling you right now, bro, phenomenal. Like phenomenal. Every time I go back, I would do it. I go there and I eat multiple. Like I'd order a few dishes, take back home with me because it's that good. We're gonna do it one time when you come up here. We're gonna go to Portland, Oregon. We'll visit our dude Seed. By the way, y'all, make sure you follow him. He's a huge Honda car guy. His name is Lil Seed 503 on all social media. He's one of my good friends since 2012. He's a sweetheart of a guy, crazy dude. Go ahead and follow him. But it's one of those where, yeah, I'm telling you right now, it is 100%. Like, excuse me, it's worth it. Like I'd recommend that in a heartbeat. Like it was that good.
But
and I think yes, I think they should.
I understand the whole like health vibe kind of thing, but I don't know. Like I'm a carnivore to
oh, so fine.
I'm a carnivore to the max. Like I will sit down and eat, veggies or whatever, and try, vegetarian dishes or whatever. But I don't know. At the core of it is just like, give me some meat, bro. Like I don't know. Like I need to have
Okay, so then
chicken,
here's a
steak,
question for you.
pork, whatever. I don't care.
If
Lamb.
you think that, if you really think that and believe that, here's a question I have for you: Is
Here we go. Here we go. He about to start the bullshit.
uh,
Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You're about to give me a headache already. Go ahead. Go ahead.
is a donut a type of bagel?
I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Yes.
No, bro. A donut is not a damn bagel.
It's a soft bagel that's sweet. Same damn shape, bro.
Bro, first of all,
Same
they're
shape, my
the
dude.
same, whatever. Difference. Donuts are supposed to be fluffy, pillowy, delicious, just melt in your mouth type of thing. A bagel is hearty. The bread is just dense. It's just no, bro. No. Just no. Stop.
Let us know what y'all think. I think it is a type of similar to almost bagel.
No.
Okay, so if you think that
And you wanna
is
you
a
wanna call it similar to something, it's similar to a sandwich.
what? A donut?
A bagel.
A bagel similar to a sandwich.
Yes, because people add
Why?
eggs, ham, cheese, turkey, roast beef, whatever the hell you want to. It's just
So
something
if
for
I
the
had like,
savory. It's for the
if I had
savory
like,
side. So to me, it's more like it's not like okay, you want to have a bagel with cinnamon sugar on top.
so if I add, I don't know,
Thank
roasted.
you, thank you.
If
No,
I had like
no, no,
a seasoned
no,
meat.
no. Stop. You just created
What?
nonsense.
No. So no, I'm saying like you're saying it could be a sandwich. It's more close to a sandwich. So if I had like some type of meat and like I don't know, some veggies of some sort, and then like I don't know, veggies, avocado, meat, or some crap like that, some like mixture. You add that in there. Is that more close to a sandwich than it is? Do you consider that more of a sandwich?
With a bagel, yes. With
Yeah.
a donut, it's just disgusting.
So
Here
if
we go.
that's like that, that means
Here we go.
yeah,
Here we
that's
go.
right. That means it's similar to a taco, which is similar to a hot dog, which is also a taco. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's meat with food. Last
I
episode,
hate
y'all, episode
you,
17,
bro.
we talked about this. He said
I
no.
hate you.
Hot
I
dog is
hate
like
you,
a
bro.
taco.
No.
You said it. You said it. You said it.
How did I say that? We're comparing bagels to donuts. How
You said a
tacos got
bagel is
into
like
the
a sandwich.
mix?
A bagel's like a sandwich, and
Yes,
therefore,
and no,
just like
because you
yesterday,
don't fold.
a hot
You
dog
don't
is
fold.
like
I'm
a
sorry.
taco.
No, you don't fold a freaking bagel, bro. You cut it in half and you put stuff in between. It's a sandwich.
So is a pizza a sandwich?
No, a pizza is a
Why?
pizza.
There's cheese, there's sauce, there's toppings. You fold it in half like a regular home human being that folds a pizza the proper way to eat it. It's a sandwich.
My God, the only time you fold a pizza is a New York style pizza.
And that's the only way you should eat any pizza. What you mean? How else do you eat a pizza? You need a fork and spoon.
So a Detroit style pizza, which is a deep dish, would you fold it?
You can't. That's not that. First of all, that's not even Detroit. That's wait. What is it? Is it?
Detroit
That's
style.
not Detroit. Isn't that Chicago?
Chicago, Detroit, same difference.
No, complete. See, look, you get states right. And you're gonna come on me with a pizza. Get out of here.
No. Hold on.
We're not talking about square pizzas. That's not even pizza. That's a pie. There's a
Wait.
difference. It's a pie.
Oh, there you go.
Chicago style pizza is deep dish.
Pizza.
Which state has the famous deep dish pizza?
It's almost the same. I think it's almost the same damn thing because it's a thick
Chicago,
crust.
Illinois is known for its deep dish pizza. Chicago. Ella se cagó. That's the name.
No, wait.
What is
Detroit,
Detroit pizza?
Detroit style pizza. Look. Focus. Focus, Chandler.
It's like an imitation deep dish with thick crust and very minimal toppings. It's delicious, but you can still you can fold that. You can fold it. You can
How
fold
are
that.
you going to sit down and fold that, bro? You crazy.
What you mean? It's rectangular. You take a rectangle and you fold it. What you mean? How do you fold it?
Folks, please leave in the comments that he's just talking nonsense at this point.
Bro, you need to learn food, please, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Show me. Okay, you want to be all just politically correct nonsense, whatever, or just
it's not straight up. This is foodie correct.
This is foodie delusional. You just want to be delusional.
Either like this,
please.
Either
show
like
me
this or
a
you
video.
fold it if it's too.
Have you ever folded? And you know, like you say yes, you are lying.
Nope. If it's big enough, you can fold it. It has to be big though. Not often is it big. I'm not saying I've done it a lot, but if it is a big enough rectangle, yes, I will fold it. If it's not, I will not fold it.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
How do you grab that sucker? You grab that sucker and you not fold it. You will take a freaking bite out of it just like that.
What you not holding it?
No, you're not.
Así mismo. Así mismo. Así.
You can't see. You can't see around this guy right here. He's just talking shit out of his ass. You is tripping balls, bro. No, you wouldn't. Stop lying, bro. You stop lying to the audience. Stop lying to the audience. Talk about he going to fold a Detroit style.
You want to know his basis? Let's go on this then. Is a rice cake. I don't know who eats these. This used to be a 70s, 80s, 90s thing. But is a rice cake a cake or a cracker?
That is a cracker. I don't know why in the first place they call it a cake.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I agree. It's a cracker. This is something we agree on. I don't know why they would call it a cake.
That was the messiest freaking cracker ever, bro. You take one bite and the whole thing breaks down and it just crumbs all over the floor.
This one doesn't make sense to me, but this doesn't make sense to me. But here's a question. Is a meatball sub a sandwich or a meatball salad? I'm saying sandwich.
It's a sandwich. How the hell? Who came up with that question?
Some idiot.
Please find him. Somebody please find this guy and you just arrest him. Send him to jail. Bro, like he needs to be in a mental institution. Now, they have a meatball sandwich, a meatball salad. What is a meatball salad?
That I'm actually confused with. That probably comes from the Caucasus Mountains. Here's the question. Is this one I can actually somewhat I can see both ways. Is a fruit salad just a lazy smoothie?
Well, I think
it is. I think it is a lazy smoothie. You want to make it, but it's a lazy smoothie.
Show me a lazy smoothie, please.
A fruit salad.
Yo.
There you go. I showed it to you. I told you, bro. It's a fruit salad. There you go. You got your answer. Boom.
You have never seen a lazy smoothie. Whoever come with that damn stuff is freaking special. You should be riding the short bus all the way in the back seat. God damn. A lazy smoothie, bro? No, bro. Like what? I would call a lazy smoothie something that you're not even blend all the way that still got the chunks of fruit in it. You know what I'm saying? A smoothie is in the name.
A fruit salad.
No, it's a smoothie. You blend them all together and you drink it. A salad is a salad, whether it's fruit or it's leafy greens or whatever the hell you want to mix with it. No, bro, no.
Well, a fruit salad is just a bunch of fruit in a bowl. Just a shitload of fruit in a bowl. And boom, there you go. That's a lazy smoothie, my dude. That's a lazy smoothie. That's a lazy smoothie.
You're eating the fruit on the natural base. When you mix in a smoothie, you probably throw for those people that want to have this. I don't do dairy. You know, you'll put your almond milk or cashew milk or whatever. And for the regular people like me, you'll be putting milk. Why put milk in it?
Why at Jamba Juice do they sell the acai bowls which is just a bunch of fruit with yogurt in it, exactly what you said, or whatever liquid they have, and people can eat it like cereal because it's a lazy fruit salad.
What?
They sell it.
With liquid inside like a cereal?
Como si fuera un cereal. They put if you want one with almond milk, they do almond milk, and it's just fruit. There's even the trend on TikTok. The TikTok trend. It's fruit, a bunch of fruit. I forgot what kind. A bunch of fruit, and you put just milk in it with ice, and then you eat it like that.
I lost hope in all humanity. I don't. What?
Okay, here's a question for you.
Oh no, that's right in my brain right now. That's crazy.
Maybe this will give you hope back in humanity. And I think, yes, I think this is kind of what kind of like our question we had yesterday. I forgot what it was, but it was similar to our other episode. Is a churro just a Mexican donut?
What?
I just want to point out real quick before we continue, before you answer that question, just everybody look at the cam for a second. Look at us. Let me see, this way or this way? This way. You see me, right? You can see me, right?
Yes, I can see you.
Now check this out. Beautiful. Oof.
I'm done with your ass. I'm about to walk out. I'm about to walk out.
Yo, have the confidence that I got. I don't care. Have the confidence. We look fine. We're Latinos, and that's how we look. And looking raggedy look good.
I know. Look at this. Look at this.
You know what I'm saying? Look at that. That's people. You know what's funny? Speaking of, before we continue the churro Mexican, did you know there's a lot of like filters on TikTok and stuff that people try to mimic? When I was younger, it didn't really bother me, but I was like, I didn't really care. People used to try to make fun of me for it. But it's funny how freckles are a huge thing, and now curly hair, like what you got and stuff, people are like, oh, we want this. Now there's filters. People are even getting tattoos of freckles on them now. I was like, bro.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Like they want to have freckles. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Well, back in the day,
they used to call it. Yeah, they used to like they used to mess with you for having freckles and stuff like that.
But tell me why people are like, for us Latinos, we love a big booty and big titties. Simple. We love that. Tell me why back in the day, you got to lose weight. Big booty's not that great. But now every white girl that I've ever met that wants to be in shape is all of a sudden wanting big booties, or if they can't work out to get it because they're being
what kind of Latino Hispanics are you being around, bro? Like you never heard the song "I like big buzz and the kid not lie."
That's what I said. I said Latinos love big booties, and now all these white girls all of a sudden want they want the big booty.
It's kind of funny. The reason and I know we started tracking from the churro fiasco, but I don't know what is with women nowadays that they want to have big ass and big titties, but then they have a body that don't match any of that.
Yep.
Because you cannot have chicken legs with a big ass, a tiny ass waist, and some like 36 double D's type of thing, or whatever sizes they might throw out there, and you look like a freaking weird Picasso drawing, bro, with this random parts attached to you, like you are some piece of Lego or some shit. Like, yo, this is a Lego buildup. That's crazy. But now, to the churro, I don't know.
White girls now though are killing it. White girls now, bro, they weren't built the way they were back in my day. White girls is built phenomenal. Like, thank Jesus.
I think they're eating some collard greens and putting a little bit of adobo in
the Están comiendo de todo.
Yeah, thanks to Hispanics.
They eat right.
The Hispanics are feeding them right. But going back to the churro, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I could call it a donut. It is. I don't know, bro. It's just.
I wouldn't say donut. I mean, more maybe pastry.
I will say that. I mean, I know they put it in the coated with sugar and probably cinnamon sugar or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of that, bro, there's this place here called Churro Mania where they make a big old churro and they put like this like quarter pounder sausage or hot dog on it, bro, and they put like some mustard, ketchup, and some of the
Wait, on a
potato.
churro?
Yeah, like potato fries, bro. It's a churro dog, bro. That's so good.
So wait, do they take the do they make
They
is it like a
they they
big
they
churro and
they
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 open it?
make it. They make it, and then is thicker. So what they do when they after they finish frying it, they open it down the middle. They stick their hot dog in it, and they put the condiments on with the potato fries on top. I made Gio try that, bro. He loved it.
Wow, I've never heard of that. That's is it good?
Yeah,
It's like what is it sweet and
it's
savory
good.
or is it just savory?
Yeah, it's kind of like sweet and savory because you have like that texture of the churro, and then you have the flavor.
Yeah.
It's not too sweet. They don't like dust it with like this sugar powder or whatever, um, or the sugar crystals or whatever. But it's good. When you come down here, I gotta take you so you can have it. It's good.
Yeah, I want to do a review of that actually. I want to do a food review of that for my channel, The Wandering Food. No,
Yeah,
but
but I
seriously,
don't know
I
if I would
definitely
go as
do.
far. I don't think I would go as far as calling it a donut. It might be somewhat of a hybrid because you still gotta fry it like a
Yeah,
donut. I mean, I
yeah,
think it has more um density than a donut. If anything, it'll be something more of like a old fashioned donut that is more dense.
yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So
I want to try that. I'm definitely gonna try when I go to Florida. That sounds interesting. So
yes,
then, would you consider a crepe a fancy pancake?
yes, I will.
Yeah,
Finally, I
I'd
agree.
agree on that.
I agree with you on that one. It's a fancy pancake
Yeah,
because I mean, I haven't had a lot of crepes, but yeah, I mean, this is the same thing. It's kind of like a pancake batter, but the only thing about it is that you spread it thin. But the difference with a crepe that you cannot do on a pancake is that you can make it either sweet or savory.
yeah. True. So then, do you consider a mozzarella stick just a cheese corn dog?
Get out of here. Get out of here. Just go to sleep. Just get out of here, bro.
That was a
What you mean
question
that?
we were at.
What you mean that cheese hot dog, bro? That's crazy. Mozzarella stick is a mozzarella stick.
A cheese corn dog.
How is a cheese corn dog? It's not made out of corn. There ain't no corn in it.
or dog.
Cheese
Well,
dog, bro.
I
Get
think
out.
they mean like the concept of it. Like the concept. I said I don't think it is, but I think that's what
Do
they
you
mean is
put
the
mozzarella
concept.
sticks inside a hot dog bun? No. So
You
yeah,
can.
no, that
You
no.
can. And that
You
would be
can't, but
fire.
does anybody do? No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't.
Yeah. What do
No, it
you
wouldn't.
mean? It's fried cheese on a hot dog. How is that bad, bro? That's like
Because
a
you
fat
need
ass's drink.
because you first of all you have to make it a mozzarella stick instead of just like a fried mozzarella stick rather than just a plain dry cold mozzarella stick inside a hot dog bun and then
Where
just
are
eat
you
it like
getting
that.
this from? You got some shitty mozzarella sticks.
I mean, when you said
Bro.
mozzarella stick, the first thing that came in my mind is just the regular mozzarella sticks that you get from the store. I'm not talking
No, we
about the
talking
mozzarella
about, no, we mean like
yeah,
good ones, like good ones.
the fried ones that you get as an appetizer at the restaurants.
Yeah.
Still won't call it that. No, I wouldn't call it that. I mean, it could be a great like a topping for a hot dog, like yeah, but not by itself.
So then, yeah, I don't think it is either, but it could. I can. Not really. No, I can't say that. So, do you like pies?
Yeah, I like pecan pies.
So, is a pie a fruit sandwich?
That's why I said pecan pie. Pecans are not fruit. They're
But
nuts.
let's say it's a fruit pie. Let's say it's fruit. Blackberry,
I
boysenberry,
don't eat.
whatever.
I don't eat none of that.
But would you consider a fruit pie a fruit sandwich?
No,
Why not?
because it's baked. You don't bake bread. Well, you
Hmm.
bake bread, but you don't bake sandwiches.
Yeah, I mean you can bake sandwiches. That's what a panini is.
No, that's not
Panini,
baked. That's pressed.
you can still bake sandwiches though.
No, you press
How
the
do you think you get a
sandwiches,
hot
bro.
sandwich? You put it in the oven and you bake it, bro.
No, you don't. Who does that?
Someone who wants a hot sandwich, what are you gonna do?
You
Microwave? That's
put them on a
nasty.
freaking no. You put it on a freaking frying pan and you fry it. Like you put it on a skillet and you just like a grilled cheese sandwich.
This
What you
is
talking about?
2024. We use air fryers nowadays, sir. Okay.
Whatever. Air fryer grilled cheese is never gonna taste as good as an actual grilled cheese in the pan.
Oh,
Never.
of course not, of course not.
Okay, then
I
it's
agree with
not the
that.
same. I'm not the same. I rest my case. Case closed. Don't ask me no dumb questions anymore.
So,
You
question: what's a tortilla?
some flour or corn dough in a circular pattern. What? What? Why, bro? What?
Is a crepe just a French tortilla?
No! Oh my god. No.
Yes, it is though.
No, it's not.
It is. It is a French version of a tortilla. It
No,
is a
it's not.
French tortilla.
No, it's not. The
100%.
you
100%.
understand that
Can't
tacos,
deny that.
you know that tortillas are completely different than crepes because the consistency of the batter, aka what it's made of, you make a
Yes.
batter for the crepe and you make a masa for the damn tortillas.
Which a masa would be
Not a
the
batter.
same. It's the
It's not a batter.
it's a
It's
batter.
not a
It's a
batter. It's
batter.
not a batter.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
It's
No,
a
it is not,
batter.
bro. No, it is not.
English, it's batter.
No, bro, stop. Yo, stop. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. This guy right here is just standing behind some nonsense that he, as a cook, should not even be standing behind.
That's crazy.
Talk about freaking crepe. It's a damn tortilla. What the hell? I don't know where you get these questions from. You and them need to
People,
log yourself up.
people with life issues.
Yeah, and you have them too because you are agreeing with most of this shit.
I didn't say all of it. I said some of it.
Most of it, not even some. Most of this shit you agree with.
It makes sense, you know.
No, it does not.
You just okay. Y'all can't believe him over me. First of all, not just because I went to culinary school and stuff, like trade school and stuff, but here's the biggest reason that you can't listen to his train of thought over mine. If you saw the last episode, you would know that this fool
Oh, we going back with
bites
this,
into a
bro. We going back with this, bro.
whole Kit Kat. So when you have common sense, you can come to me and say otherwise. Case
Because
closed.
wait. Because I eat it how I like when I have no people around. What?
Why not eat just two of them and then wait for later?
Because I want to eat it now. What the hell?
Break yourself a piece. Break yourself a piece.
That's
Break
not the
yourself
slogan.
Kit Kat bar.
I don't know. I don't know if you've seen this TikToks about this guy that talks like he's part of it, like he's the restaurant establishment, and then he goes to Taco Bell, and then Taco Bell comes with the random stuff. Dude, I'm gonna tell you this. That's not your slogan, bitch. That's not your
Yeah, I
slogan.
love that, dude. Oh my god, I'm seeing that.
Hell, talk about break myself a piece. Really? What kind of delusional stuff is that? That's a mental disorder, bro. Talk about I'm some schizophrenic ass person and have some dual personalities. Talk about, hey, can you break me a piece of that Kit Kat bar? Yes, guy. No, bro. Like you talking to yourself? What kind of nonsense is that?
Oh my gosh.
I am Juan and Mr. M2J in the same body. We just trap in the same body. I don't know how that happened, but can I have some Kit Kat, please?
Oh my lord. Oh, that's funny.
Crazy.
Okay. So I want to go ahead and bring this up to everybody. just so y'all know a little something. I want to say that's a wrap. Thank you for tuning into Latinos Unfiltered Podcast. We hope you enjoyed our unfiltered conversations, laughed a little bit, maybe a lot, hopefully a lot, and learned some new things about us, about our opinions, about different things, and let us know what you guys think about those little questions that we asked. We all know I'm right, so let's just go ahead and write that down in the bottom because you know I'm right. And if you think I'm wrong, explain why you think I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Simple. And why you think he's right. Or if you think we're both wrong, say why you think we're both wrong. And give us a little explanation there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And like you said, it's a wrap. So a wrap is a taco. Oh, no, but yeah. But yo, guys, remember, life is too short to just be serious all the time. You know, so learn to have some fun like we do here in this podcast. You know, so have a good life about it. So people, until next time, keep on vibing, keep on learning, stay curious, and keep those drinks coming. Yes, because we going to drink. Because we go.
Yeah. And if you haven't, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you guys for being here. Turn on the notifications so you can never miss an episode. We're always here to keep it real, keep it right, keep it funny, keep it crazy, and always have a phenomenal time, y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that's all, people. Until the next episode, keep on being unfiltered. Hasta luego.